Ladies and gentlemen, you're now witnessing the comeback after 4 long weeks. We're here. A hiatus, but we're motherfucking back in this bitch. You know what time it is. It's the Pucks Out Here podcast, episode 36. We've tried this about 36 motherfucking times to try to redo one, and it's just been, we've been sick on one week, and then we just tried and it's just not worked, or we have done two full episodes, and both have had technical difficulties, so now we are back on some fucking do or die shit, you know what I'm saying? 36 Jerome Bettis, we're not getting into it. Bengal killer, Steelers.
We know it.
We know what he is. We don't like him.
He's tried to stop our dreams many times.
Yeah, he did.
We're not letting this man do this to us. That's what I was telling Puck. I was like, we're not letting this man kill the passion project.
Right,
Fuck you.
the passion project
Go
of the
fuck yourself,
podcast.
Bennis. I don't give a shit. No curse. Curse, whatever. See ya.
We're here. Episode 36. Lots been going down. Freaking hit a Freddie show, which was legendary in Cincy. Put on a great front-to-back show. Did all of Alfredo too. Great visuals. Just overall, nothing more to say about it other than just a crazy rap show. Good rap show, packed to the brim. There was
accessible
seating at this place. It's not close up, but you can see the whole thing. So that's good. So you're not like in the way of people and shit like that. So yeah, it was just a good overall thing. Got to give him a T-shirt. Didn't get to talk to him, unfortunately, but got to give him a couple of tees from the brand. And I thought, man, no way he's going to wear them because he hasn't worn them in a while. 2 weeks gone by, didn't wear them. And then out of nowhere, pops up at Paris Fashion Week in one of the off-the-rope shirts at a Saucony event at Foot Patrol. Legendary picture, legendary thing. You got to think, like, out of all the times that he could have rocked his shit, he chose to rock it during Paris Fashion Week. So it's just like absolute insanity and
accomplishment
on deck, and one of my favorite rappers. So we're just excited to have something on him and for him to rock it. And it looks like he finesse the fit together with the Real Tree camo hat, so just killing it. So yeah, it's just been really lit that way.
We in Paris like 280 for real.
Yeah, in Paris for real. A lot of brands. Hold on, are any of my haters? Hold on, do any of my haters have their brands in Paris on one of the famous rappers of all of that is out right now? No,
can't think of any that have dropped anything in less than 5 years, bro.
Hold on, do any of my haters have anything on Freddie Gibbs? No, you're not doing it like me. Our brand is in Paris. I want to be my brand. I only want to be referred to as the Paris Fashion Week brand from here on out. That's what we're calling this shit.
Yep, off the rope,
off the rope, off the Paris.
We're putting parentheses in front of the off now.
Yeah, but you already know what time it is. Yeah, and that's what's been going on. Had a awkward situation with a girl this past week, dude. This girl, I flirt with this girl all the time, and she flirts with me back totally 100%, right? And then she hit me and said something about, hey, I got to tell you something. I was like, oh, what's up? And I guess she thought I was going to like this, and she said, yo, this guy I'm seeing, he found me on, he said, I don't know who you are, but I found you on Puck's page. And I was just like, okay, what the fuck? I'm not a middleman. Like, what the fuck? And no, I didn't perceive. I didn't perceive. Like, I was talking to my other boy about it, and he's like, "No, dude, you're the idiot that like perceived like that you had a relationship with this girl, this fake ass relationship with this girl in your head." And I was like, "Okay, no, possibly, but still, I was just like, it made me feel like this weird friend middleman dude, and I just fucking hated it." So I was just like, yeah, just left her on red, never talking to her again, probably because of that.
You watched the movie Hitch?
Yeah, exactly,
there you
dude.
Go, bro. Yeah, I was like, you just middleman in this, the brand just, you know.
Yeah, like I'm not
just
about
making, just making wholehearted relationships out from the brand.
Yeah, that I don't even try to, and it's just like another chick that I've complimented gave mad, put the battery in her back to just give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just that's how it goes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how the game goes, Puck. You know?
That's how the game goes. But yeah, so just dealing with that. One time for Jones, man, who's out there listening. We want to give a shout out to Jones. He's the one dedicated listener that I know is out there listening. Speaking of New York people,
New York.
Jay-Z concert this weekend, Yankee Stadium. First night
Bing bong.
is Reasonable Doubt. Second night is Blueprint. Third night is Extra Innings, which is like a mixture of songs, like whatever songs.
So sick.
Yeah, so I'm saying I would rather go to Reasonable Doubt. I just feel like some of those songs aged better than some of the songs on Blueprint.
CD's still in my car to this day. Reasonable Doubt. Like I have Reasonable Doubt in there. I was like, and it's just one. But yeah, we got to see him at the Blueprint 3. So like
3.
So like he's not really gonna maybe in the mix where he plays a bunch of different other stuff.
Yeah, the third night. But
we got to see him at a good time though. He had tons of music to perform. He performed a lot too.
Yeah.
And when we saw like that was years ago.
Yeah. But I feel like this first night, like he's gonna do Reasonable Doubt. That'll be dope. Second night, Blueprint. But third night, that's when we'll get the freestyle about Drizzy response. Hopefully. A lot of free. He's got to give some people still some bars again.
Let's drop the album at the end of that.
Oh, I'd love a Jay-Z album right now. I'm hearing that we're getting a Jay-Z album, but I don't know.
Just drop an album at the end of this.
I would love an album.
3-day, 3-night stint at fucking Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I would love an album.
3-game series at the fucking Yankee Stadium for hell.
In the summer too. Like it's not like he's doing it like on like the winter when they're not there. Like he's doing it literally in the middle of the field. But I guess he's doing it All-Star weekend. So they'll be out of town.
Very smart.
All-Star break.
Very strategic, Mr. Sean Carter.
You saw the pop-up he has where it's like underneath and it's like in a Subway.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, man. Rock Nation's got guap. Some of that shit is like so much money, dude.
It's already so like New York branded that like they just can make anything happen in that city. Yeah, New York. Yeah, for sure. Jay can make it happen. So that will be a crazy thing. I wonder, man. I'd rather go to Reasonable Doubt night than Blueprint, but Blueprint's got obviously hits, but Reasonable Doubt, feeling it would just sound so crazy live. And
Politics as usual would sound crazy live.
Yeah, Politics as usual. Wow.
A lot of these records would sound pretty dope live. So, shout out to Jay. That's going to be a crazy one, man. As I'm going through concerts this week, or this, like, how I've been going to concerts all summer, see Baby Keem, seeing Cuddy, seeing Freddie, and now
maybe Brooks and Dunn.
Maybe Brooks and Dunn
at the end of the summer. I guess Brooks and Dunn.
Maybe Brooks and Dunn. But I want to see. I'm like, just because. Okay, Wayne is on tour with. It's Wayne, 2 Chainz, and The Game. But The Game is doing 20 years of the documentary. So sick. That's kind of dope. So
man, me and you fucking love that shit when it came out. I can remember the day that shit came out.
Yeah, like, me too. Dude.
I remember when the single dropped with 50 in the video with the fucking Magnum with the Lambo doors.
Yep.
And then they had the Lambo. I mean, no, he had the Escalade with the Lambo doors.
Yeah. I put Lamborghini doors on that Escalade. It's like I'm riding on blades.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude,
but that fucking was like, oh my God, East Coast, West Coast. Like, mix up, like, oh.
Yeah, that
over
was
some crazy Dre beats and everything.
Yeah,
like
that was
Kanye
legendary.
beats.
But I would love to see him, even though he's a cornball now, do that. Honestly, the only one that's not a cornball is 2 Chainz. Wayne didn't show up to his show in Maine. It started in Maine, and the tour started in Maine, and it wasn't like he canceled. It was like he straight up didn't show up. Like, Game did his set, 2 Chainz did his set, and everyone waited for Wayne, and Wayne just didn't pull up at all. Wow. And he said so then he came out today and said it's because he was having a seizure, and he's having seizures, and that's why. But who knows? He doesn't seem like the most credible source.
We know why he probably has seizures all the time.
Yeah, dude does the drugs. Yeah. But so.
He's like, we know. We get
it. But yeah, didn't show up though. Yeah, he probably was just like, fuck this. I'm not trying to come see these people in Maine. Like, this is Maine. There's nothing going on in Maine but lobster.
There were probably people waiting on that in Maine.
Like
Wayne's coming to Maine.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I've never seen a concert coming to Maine.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen somebody on the tour. They got Maine on there.
They got Bernie Sanders out there.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's from Vermont.
He's from Vermont, yeah.
Who's from Maine?
I mean,
one of them. One of our liberal gods.
I'm not really sure exactly. I have no idea.
Yeah, but
I bet it's beautiful.
Yeah, I bet it is a beautiful place. But yeah, Wayne not showing up to the thing, it's like, dude, Wayne, you may need to hang it up, man.
Dude, what happened? What happened to Wayne where we're still having this man tour on whatever tour is available?
Yeah.
And then he's having seizures still.
Yeah. Dude just doesn't.
He comes around the football season, and then he kind of goes away.
Yeah.
You notice that? He'll come around football season and maybe creep into the NBA, and then it's over.
Yeah.
It's like he's on ESPN a couple times, and then he'll bounce out.
Yeah.
And then he'll just be...
Well, he's coming to Columbus, so I want to go see this concert because I'm in a concert mode, and I want to see Game do 20 years of fucking of documentary. That would just be crazy.
Last time I saw Wayne was the Nutter Center.
Oh yeah, with Ray Shremmerd.
It was Ray Shremmerd. Yeah, it was Ray Shremmerd and God,
the Nutter Center. Wayne.
Maybe there was one other act. I can't remember.
Damn.
Anyway,
yeah.
But I was like, oh man, dude, like, it's just insane. Like, and it's not really filled arena. Like,
Wayne cannot.
Not
people are
arenas.
Yeah, people have seen Wayne. Like, he's been so accessible over the years as far as tour and always having like that amphitheater tour.
I saw him Carter 3.
Yeah,
I saw Carter 3 at Riverbend.
Yep.
And then, but then I saw him. Yeah, I guess it was that, and then.
Then Wayne versus... No, I didn't see Drake versus Wayne. Remember that tour?
Didn't see Drake versus Wayne.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go to that one.
No.
I saw the Take Care Drake tour.
Yeah. Drake versus Wayne would have been crazy, though.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean... it's crazy. Like, what happened to Wayne? Why is he having to still tour? Like, that's just insane to me. Like, he should be kind of living good and not having to tour, I feel like. And then we might get more music from him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. It said he's back on tour, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, look, he did not showing up to a show is crazy work. So especially like an amphitheater type show, just a club show is like one thing. Not pulling up to that, but not pulling up to a fucking like an arena type vibe is pretty wild. So. But yeah, shout out Wayne, shout out Game. I'm gonna try to go to that show when it comes here in September. Because I just am going to be on some show shit.
Where does it come?
In Nationwide.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So Columbus. It's indoors.
Indoor hockey. Columbus Blue Jackets play there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking fire. That will be a good tour, though.
Been, not that anyone listens to this podcast, so I can say this, but been, after 15 years having the itch to want to work on a musical project. So we've been cooking up beats and cooking up rhymes and cooking up shit and trying to get back in the mindset. Honestly, I'm not ready to I'm still bad right now. Like, I got to work out the bad rhymes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
get all the bad lines out.
You got to get the bad lines out. Like, I got a verse to spit to you after this. That's like, you're going to be like, this is not good. I can't wait.
I've been waiting all week for this fucking thing.
This is not good, but it has to come out. Like,
he was sick one week. I was like, Mom spaghetti, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I almost texted him like, Mom spaghetti, bro. Like, because I knew he was about to hit me with this freestyle.
Yeah, bro. That was the day that I was like, dude, I got to hit you with this freestyle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. I can't wait to hear it's going to be fucking
but
sick.
I've been wanting to work on music and take it serious, but not say a word, right? Like, and I'm only saying it on here because this is deep into an episode that who knows if people are like even going to like like watch this or whatever. But yeah, and I'm going to come out with a project, and it's going to be just out of nowhere. There's not going to be like, we're not going to be doing teasers up. There's not going to be a rollout. There's not going to be any of that. It's just going to be one day, boom, it's on DSP, and we're fucking rocking, and that's what it is. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's brought me so much motivation. It's brought me so much inspo. It's made me listen to music differently than I was listening to music, and it just got me in a different whole headspace on the creative tip. So pretty excited to do that. I have like all the stereotype things in my head of like being 34 and starting to rap again after not rapping for 15 years. And it's not even about rapping, it's just about making music. Like, that's just what I want to do, is just make the music. Like, yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and shout out to Jones. He's going to be part of the tape.
Absolutely. He's got at least we got a Jonesy skit in there. You might get an intro, outro from this man.
Exactly.
Something. Yeah, like it'll be cool. You'll be hearing from this man in the future. Right. Trying to do the every other week like guest thing if we can, maybe.
We want him to be a guest. So our goal last week was perfect because it started last week we recorded on the 1st, right? So it was like we had the 1st up until and we're gonna start on the 1st, and then is something fucked up over there?
No.
Oh, and we start on the 1st, and then do it that day, and then next week have a guest, then next week come back, do a solo one, then next week have a guest, and have it scheduled out like that on a serious tip. But once again, failed on that.
These pull-up interviews.
But next week we want to have probably Jones pull up, do it at the DATV. Then after that, come back, then pull up, find a way for Sneaker Dave to pull up. But I don't know. We need to get some more episodes under our belt before Dave. Dave's a heavy hitter. Dave would be a heavy hitter to have on. So
yeah, well, we got a lot in mind. I know we've talked to a lot of people out in the wild recently about jumping on and pulling up. So we're going to give people a chance to just pull up on that time slot and be the guest, because I think just getting in a number of those will be good too. And it's nice to use that facility if we can. I feel like there's tools that we are just haven't. We know that we have. We've just utilized it for what we normally do.
Right.
But there's so much more we can do with it. So I still think we should get on that tip. Been thinking about the just the continuous filming of just like the process and like of what we do anyway, or for the brand or the podcast or just everyday life. Like, be cool to have like a nice little like vlog almost, or like some sort of
some video
element
type of thing. Yeah, definitely.
But the only really thing is just like getting a suitable camera that's gonna film the way you want it, and then having a place to edit it, which we do have. It's just and I think those things we should look into, just like trying to rent a camera and just start filming more, and actually filming things. And because we just do it and don't really document as much as we probably should have over the past 20 years. We should just document. We should have a long time ago, and I'm always kicking. It's one of my. It's like a big regret, just not being able to document everything. Properly. So it's
I would love to document more. We're gonna do that. We'll probably do that, and then. And then I'm working on a zine too, which is 48 pages. I'm on probably 27 pages right now. So another, 20 some pages we'll get it out. And I'm excited about that. That's going to have merch attached to it. It's going to be really sick. So,
we were talking about, you were talking about, being in Paris and Fashion Week, and I know we were both texting about Pharrell and the new Louis Vuitton.
Yes, the Louis Vuitton boat shoe that everyone was salty about, that ended up making more sense once his show came out. That you were like, oh, all right, this is got a waves and they're on a beach, and the sand has got the actual Louis print in it, engraved in it. So this makes more sense now. So. That definitely was what it made sense. But everyone was like, "This looks like a van. This looks like a van." It's like, no, it's actually a boat shoe. Kids made this shit before Vans. Converse made this shit before Vans. Like, it's just another shoe in the lineage. But that's just what those high fashion brands do anyways. Take like something that's on the shelf and then make it 10 times crazier or whatever. So no, it was sick. I hope more colors of this come out. The freaking ones that have the actual LV on them.
Insane. Yeah, I know. I sent you a pic because I saw.
Now
in,
this
like,
is
background.
too close. They won't do this, but they need to do the checkered print on them. That would be insane. But Vans is gonna hit the line,
especially. But like it just almost is like the streetwear the aspect of it, where it's like they're like baiting them to do the one that has no laces and it's just a slip on.
Oh yeah,
like the slip on that's Damier print.
Yeah,
like that one that one seemed like a layup, but they'll come after him.
Yeah.
They're going to come after him for this other one, and I'm like, oh, man, like Polo, like Ralph
Polo,
Lauren
when you worked at Polo, they used to sell them there.
Yeah. Like, so it's like, I've seen them in, like, other high, fashion houses other than just, like, Louis Vuitton, but it's just, like, that model is so... It is what it is, like, but it is a boat shoe. Like,
but looks like Pharrell killed it again with that. Said I don't know shit about Louis Vuitton or
new
about
Pharrell songs
fashion,
too that pop in.
Pharrell songs are fire. That were on I think there's a Quavo one and NBA YoungBoy one. They both sounded crazy.
I saw the Chicago release. They did the one. They're about to do the one with the jellyfish.
All white.
The white on white.
Yeah.
And then I saw a recent photo that was, they were like a brown pair with like a neon yellow.
Oh, yeah. Chief Keef was the one that does. Did you see Pharrell's shoe called Virginia?
Yeah.
That shoe's sick. It's crazy. like a water shoe or some shit. Mm-hmm. That shoe's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
It's amazing how he can have the Adidas shit and the LV shit and the music shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, dude, and the human race shit.
He just gets to just like do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And it seems like he gets to just like orchestrate anything he wants. Like it's like being a fashion house brand, like brand, whole men's department to make a whole collections to come out with. And then you have whole projects and musically that you're working on.
Yeah.
And like, it's just like being the multi everything.
Yeah. That's
dude is like an alien. Like, it's like, it always just plays into all the shit too. It's like for me, he's some sort of like intergalactic person, But,
man, one time, this is like on some random shit, but I just remembered that I wanted to say this before I don't remember it. I just want to give a shout out to Sophie Cunningham. Love you.
Tall drink of water.
Holler at your boy.
Good player too. Like,
good player, good hooper. I'd love to play a little one-on-one, you know what I'm saying?
Fever game.
Fever. I got fever.
You got to get yourself to a game. You got to tour that fucking stadium, bud.
Oh, man. Get it. Oh, man.
That's your next one. Sophie, got to go holler at
you. Holler at your boy, Sophie. But, yeah, no, I just wanted to put that out there. Speaking of, let's go ahead and go straight into sports update. We don't have a music, so we don't have a music for it.
It's like
yet.
breaking news, but CNN type breaking news. Dude.
A lot going on since we've seen you guys last. I mean, honestly, the Knicks won the finals, which is a month old, but the Knicks are champs, which is amazing. New York was lit. That chick was shaking her ass on the pole when she got freaking came down. Started twerking. That was insanity.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson, old Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, old Saucy Towns.
Old Zesty.
Yeah, there's been a lot of, that was good for them. Went to the Reds game, and since we've been to the Reds game, they've been absolutely terrible.
Ass.
They're last in the division.
14 and a half games back.
Wow, it's over. Over, dude.
We got South Stewart's an all-star. One of the pitchers is an all-star.
Yeah.
We are terrible. Yeah, disaster.
Yeah, the Reds pretty disastrous.
I mean, not to say that they. I mean, before the All-Star break, you can be
Was
bad.
it like this last year?
Well, it was improbable that we won so many games to come back in it and then barely get in the wild card. But I don't see them doing it this year. I mean, like they did it once, but our bullpen's so awful.
Bad, yeah.
It's just like we'll lose the games where we're supposed to win just because of that. But even though we're supposed to get Hunter Green and a number of people back, it's like doable. It's not impossible, but it's low probability for sure. I mean, but shit. I'm ready for some Bengal football, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, Bengals. Joey B drops his contract, 10 mil to get somebody. Still haven't got anybody yet, but we'll see how that goes. Bengals training camp starts in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, probably two.
2 or 3 weeks
probably
from now.
2.
Yep.
Want to go, but won't be treated like a VIP, so I won't like it. You know what I mean?
Because of man, we had some good times at the old one in Georgia.
Yeah, but if you're not treated like VIP, there's no reason to go. They just don't treat you right, bro. They're whack about it. It's like
they just kind of put you to the side.
And they make you sit way out, and they just fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
it's not like how it used to be at training camp when you could go and sit in the stands and shit, where there was actual stands that you could go watch them and shit. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, it's like you can only go around the field to watch them, while you're on the field level.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that you around the bubble thing.
Yep.
Man, it would still be kind of sick to go in that bubble.
I'm still trying to go, but I just will be mad because they won't be treating us like VIP. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't want to be treated like no scrub, bro.
We gotta get in there, fucking Joey B.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, we gotta see it, man. On all the kids, and then you can't say what's up because then you're like, it's like you're gonna step on the kids because then you gotta give the kids a chance, man. Fuck the kids, man. I want to say what up to Joey B, man. I want to get a flick from my gram, man. Fuck that.
Jamar Chase done a gritty.
Jamar Chase is gonna goddamn hit that gritty. He's gonna hit the gritty. Jamar Chase, and then T. Higgins signs the Under Armour. So Jamar is off Nike, and he's on Aloe. And
is he on the Aloe
Joe Burrow's
too?
on Aloe, yes. And
I thought he was on Fabletics for the.
Oh, he might be on Fabletics.
It's like he's the first signed athlete to Fabletics and Kevin Hart and all that shit.
Oh, is he really?
I think so.
Oh, that's
Kevin
terrible.
Hart money. Aloe's crazy though. That's fire.
No, Aloe's fucking lame as fuck. It's like Under Armour 0.2.0.
He gets Burrow just has to have the
logo's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's such a bad logo. Fuck that. Bengals.
But they be still rocking fucking Nikes and shit because of the NFL and overall.
Or they'll cross them out. Like Joe Burrow rocks the Jordan 1, but he tapes out the Nike. So
that's right. Okay. Yeah, he blocks it out.
Yeah.
It's like a block. But but that's like a curse shoe now that he's fucking hurt his toe and shit.
That's true. Everything he's hurt, yeah.
Like, he's got to get better kicks. Someone's got to get him better kicks than the Jordan 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With a cleat bottom.
I hate these people I hate all these. That's just what all these players wear. They wear these fucking Jordan cleats. It's like, dude, get some damn Nike Speeds, man. Get some fucking
some of the models are nice.
Football. Yeah,
some of those speed models are nice.
Yeah, remember 2015, man. They're 2005 to 2007 Vapor Max.
They were low.
Was it called the Vapor?
The Vapor. Yeah.
It was called the Vapor.
Nice cleats in their color, two-tone color.
Yes, bro. Oh, what? Nice. Yes, bro. I had those. I wanted those. I needed those just to go through the hallways. In what was it? What was it called?
They were. I think they were the Vapor.
The Vapor.
It was the Vapor Speeds or the Vapor.
The Vapor
Lows.
Nike cleat.
Yeah, it's like a Nike Vapor football cleat. They'll have them mid 2000s.
Ooh,
yeah,
these were crazy, dude.
Crazy, yeah.
Man,
at one point, and I think this has already been prosecuted, but there were some people while we were involved with the football team. I was playing. You were like a manager for the team, and but there were some upperclassmen. We won't name names, but like they would go and fucking gank stuff from Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
and they would bring it and just deck out the whole team. Like, like anything you can think of. Like, but there were individuals that
I'm
did
looking
that
at
shit.
cleats right now. There were some crazy
ones. East Bay, like there's some old East Bay pages I follow, and they post a lot of those old like cleat pictures. I'm like, damn, those were dirty. Like they had a whole slide of that, like I don't know, a couple months ago.
Well, I wonder if cleats are like regular sneakers, like they'll fall apart if you use like a 2009 pair.
I remember we all had the Oakley. I like we all had the Oakley visor.
Yeah,
like we got the clear ones. We all had the clear ones, but we remember getting yelled at and screamed at. Like
the super speeds were up there too. You had those, the navy.
Yeah,
super
I had
speeds.
the black. I had a couple just like colorway ones, like in high school.
Yeah,
I did have I had the low. They were like a low Reebok.
Yeah,
they were like a low Reebok shoe, but they had the pump on them.
Ooh,
so you could put them on a little bit more cushioned,
like
tight, and they felt so good. They were like a low top.
Yeah, the Vapor fucking Jet, the OG Vapor, bro. Crazy shit.
I had a couple. I had a Nike Speed pair. I had they were a white pair, and I think that it was probably like I'd say it was probably like 2006 or 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But what else we got in the sports world? Really, nothing.
It's like the World Cup's been going on.
World Cup's been going on. U.S. plays tonight, 8 p.m. You know what time it is.
Yeah. Since we spoke to you last, the World Cup had just hadn't started yet, but just about did.
Yeah.
So in that time, the U.S. have made it to the knockout round for the first time, and they play tonight. They play Belgium in the round of 16.
Yeah.
So I was like, they'll play in advance to the quarterfinals if they win.
Yeah.
Which will be the first time they've ever gone that far. There seems to be some talk of corruption in which I don't.
Right, there's a little bit of corruption going on, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of great teams have been eliminated thus far. We haven't really given up a World Cup update, but at this point, there's plenty of good teams. Mexico got eliminated, and they hadn't lost in. They'd only lost 2 games at their home stadium.
Yeah,
so they lost last night. It's crazy.
To who?
They lost to England. So England advances. U.S. will play Belgium tonight, and should be a good one.
Yeah.
We actually did the podcast last week and went
to the game. Yeah,
and saw them win.
Yeah.
So at the very last second, we got there at the last I don't know, maybe 15 minutes of the game and saw them win in dramatic fashion. But they lost their a star striker. Got a red card, and so he's not able to play in this next round.
But Trumpito made a call.
Yeah, Trump made a call. Supposedly, sources are saying that he made the call to the FIFA people, and then they allowed him and said he's able to play and available tonight.
Yeah.
Then the Belgian team appeals it with today.
Yeah.
Like they're going to try to delay it.
Yeah.
Like he can't play in this game today. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what exactly will happen or how quickly stuff like that can happen.
Right.
But it seems kind of unfair and a little bit of corruption at play.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
People are questioning it at this point and whatever. But lots of good players left and lots of good teams left. So we'll see where that goes.
For sure. Well, all right, this has been episode 36 of the Puck Sire podcast. Finally got it done. We're going to cut this off and pray to God that everything
Please,
stayed.
I hope the audio in our words is safe.
Put it in our words. We'll be back next week. All right, y'all. Peace.